So we are ants.
I think ants is a very strong premise.
I like us being tiny.
I like
think
ants.
That's fun.
I do like ants. Yeah, being like a little infestation.
I like the concept of ants.
I like ants.
Little guys, and they're strong.
Welcome to Crossover Inc., a media consultancy group and wholly owned subsidiary of the Socialarium LLC. Here at our fully legitimate company, every production follows a two-stage process. First, our patented crossover engineers split into two teams, each tasked with developing a unique premise for a show or movie. After both teams are done, they converge and produce the optimal crossover between their two projects. It looks like the teams are getting started. Let's listen in now.
Survivor. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so what's Survivor? Survivor is a reality TV show that essentially has a premise of fake survival, but like real social drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you describe each season of Survivor in order, please?
I could.
Guys, we need to have a better idea than them.
So here's my initial here's an idea. You make it a reality show.
Okay.
And it's just people they just have to get into magic and win a local competition, and they're regular ordinary people who
no previous history of magic, no interest in
maybe
TCGs.
somebody whatever, but then they find themselves getting way too into magic.
Oh, okay. So this is all, I almost want to say a Breaking Bad situation, where it's just a normal guy and he comes in and he just finds out that he has this innate talent for doing this thing, and he gets way in over his head. But at the same time, he is succeeding incredibly in this field at this later stage in life.
Can I ask a clarifying question? Which magic are we talking about?
The Gathering.
I would suggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because I think it's a very understandable format.
Right off the bat, what I was thinking was we do The Office Survivor. So it's like The Office cast, but they're doing Survivor in their office.
I don't know enough about The Office.
Really?
I don't. I've
He
never
hasn't
watched
seen
it.
The Office.
Wow, that's very surprising.
Missing a big cultural touchstone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I mean, tangentially aware enough of shit that's going on with it, but I've never watched it enough to really dig into it.
Okay, maybe we like Sitcom Survivor.
Like Sitcom Survivor?
Yeah.
Have particular characters from each show?
No. That's a good direction too. Yes, we could do that. But also, I was thinking more their set is a big sitcom set. It's Jerry's
and
apartment.
they have to survive in the set.
They're in there. I was thinking either we have one really big one, they're fucking ants. So they're in Jerry Seinfeld's apartment, or they're all in a traditional apartment building. They all have rooms.
All right. We got this idea.
Okay.
Of we're following a young Yu-Gi-Oh guy, an up-and-comer. He's grown up in this town where he has to live off maple syrup. He's just in this poverty town of Vermont where all they do is tap trees to make maple syrup. And one day he gets a flyer that's flying through the air. And it's a, do you want to be a millionaire? No, good. Then we have the competition for you.
I like all of this, and I want him to be in poverty, and I want him to be coming up in Vermont and be in the maple syrup exclusively.
Right. Okay.
I do like Michael's angle though of it's not just a young kid; it's just a regular Joe.
Right. Well, it could be that. It could just literally be a maple syrup farmer from Vermont.
Yeah.
So that's one of the characters.
Yep. Yeah.
So you got your rural Carhartt guy.
Yeah, I like to think too, it's almost like a moonshining operation. He's tapping trees he's not supposed to be. And so he's constantly on the run from the police. And so this is his way out and into legality.
So we are ants.
I think ants is a very strong premise.
I like us being tiny.
I like
think
ants.
That's fun.
I do like ants. Yeah, being a little infestation.
I like the concept of ants.
I like ants.
Little guys, and they're strong.
Are we ant sized, or are we literally ants?
I think we're just literally ants. I think we're sentient ants.
Okay,
I think
fine. I like it. I
can
like
work
it.
with that.
I think we're in a trail that got left by some fucking intern who left a sugar packet open on the counter.
This is a survival show now. It's The Walking Dead almost, where you got this troop that are going from place to place trying to survive.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get like resources back to our colony.
But we have rival tribes. Are the rival tribes like other insects or are they just other ants?
Maybe they're ants from like another sitcom set. Can we?
Oh, okay. I like this. I really like that. Like these are ants on like a Hollywood film lot, and they compete based, and they have personalities that are based on what they are surrounded by all day, which is their sitcom.
That's like their culture, their
Yeah,
religion.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's like their deep cultural lore.
It's like Dune. It should be like Dune.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
like Dune. So for like generations, they have watched Seinfeld as their god.
Ants are Dune.
Ants are Dune.
Pants are Dune.
Yeah, so like, how did they get there? Like, what is it? Like, so if it's mockumentary style, like, how did they get there? And then what are they like? So if the premise is for them to get to worlds, like, how did they get to the said thing? And then what are they doing in said
I'm
show?
thinking it's more of the invite is the winner gets almost like personalized training and everything to become the best Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
sure,
I like that.
sure.
So that way
then
we're
it's
going-
not like save the world level.
Right.
It's
not
lower.
save the world level, but it's also not like these people have to be the best of the best already sort
Right,
of deal.
right.
They have to be like they need a stepping stone to go somewhere.
Okay,
Okay, let's do.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Do you think they're arriving at like a sensei's house? Like they're all here to be trained
I think
by
that's
him?
fun.
So we have Seinfeld, Friends, we have Frasier, and we have Big Bang Theory.
I think that's.
I think
funny
that's
for us
good.
to work
I think
off
that's
of.
good.
And it's hosted by Jeff Roach.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Jeff. What did you watch? Have you
I
watched?
didn't watch any
any
Survivor.
Jeff Probst is the host of Survivor.
Okay.
He's the best reality TV host. He's
there's-
very
there
bad.
is a
Pun
host.
was awesome.
Thank you.
They're like competing. It's a game.
Well, I mean, I think that, you know, it could be, but we could also just like keep spinning it. But I want some sort of mechanic where they like get booted off the set or like killed off, you know, the
Yeah.
island or whatever.
I think there'll be actual elements of Survivor in here, like surviving.
Yeah, like
Survival.
legitimately going to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like it much less like real Survivor, much more like actual wilderness.
Who's the sensei?
You can make it Billy Crystal. That's Calcifer.
Yeah, let's do Billy Crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. 76, got a good sensei look to him. He's good. Let's do Billy Crystal. Okay.
Okay. So I think we got it all then, right?
I think you're right.
We have 4 tribes of ants. I think we need a leader from each tribe of ants. Are they just going to be caricatures of the main character?
These are like sages that they pick. Like they're not literally them. That they're played by them.
We have Seinfeld, that's pretty obvious. George Costanza.
Yeah. I was also thinking we pivot. We go to George Costanza. That's
Yeah.
more.
Is a George Costanza impression just like a very rapid?
You're not gonna believe what they did to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for The Office,
We're all thinking Stanley, right?
I don't know his character.
He's a
archetype.
salesman. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you do his impression, Carl?
Hey, I'm Stanley,
That's-
and I'm fucking here to sell you tires.
Are you sure you haven't seen The Office? That is fucking
Parkour,
spot on.
parkour,
Yeah.
parkour.
That is what Stanley's the parkour guy.
Is he
Stanley is the parkour guy. Yeah,
He gets the
he
most
goes-
started on it.
He goes hardcore, parkour.
Okay, well, just gonna say, if you fucking call on me, I'm gonna ruin
He
it.
was like, I gotta stop taking the elevator because I gotta get my parkour in. And then he like jumps up the elevator shaft, leaping from wall to wall.
That's cool.
Except he doesn't really talk like that. He talks like how Carl did.
Yeah, I did it wrong.
Yeah, you did it wrong. But that's
I know.
okay.
I know.
Okay, so Carl will do the Stanley impression.
I like how we're waging war on fandoms. I like how this is the way to get an audience.
This is how we get an audience, is being openly antagonistic towards the things that people like.
It appears both teams are finished. They will now reconvene and combine their ideas. Let's see how they cross over.
All right, let's fucking get after it. Carl, go ahead and get us started.
All right. We open on a Chase Bank. No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody stole something.
It's a WAMU.
Justin, I think you should set the scene and then bring me in.
Sure.
Has everybody seen Dune? Everybody in the room seen Dune?
I've not.
Nope.
Okay. If you've seen a trailer or like a picture of people standing in sand,
Yes.
then you've seen Dune. Yeah, there's shit in the desert and people want it. Now imagine that instead of the desert, it's 4 sitcom sets all arranged in like a quad, like they're doing Foursquare.
In a desert?
No, it's not in the desert, but it's shot like it's in a desert.
What does that mean?
The carpet lines can like look like sand from the right angle. But the 4
They
sitcoms-
definitely aren't sand.
Yeah, it's not sand.
It's a movie line.
So maybe stop pushing your sand agenda.
Okay, imagine you're in a desert. Now remove all aspects of the desert.
Okay, it's a big sitcom set. 4 big sitcom sets. And on those sitcom sets live ants. They are small. The world is big. Are you feeling it?
I'm there.
Okay. Now that you've got your endorphins under control, the ants revere these sitcom sets and old stock footage of these sitcoms. So they worship them like they are their gods. Jerry Seinfeld is their god.
Okay.
I'm already lost.
It's okay. Big Bang Theory is their god. It's their religion. And they have 4 tribes. There's the Big Bang Theory tribe. There's the Office tribe. There's the Seinfeld tribe. And there is the Seinfeld. Fuck. What did we have?
Friends.
Friends. Yeah, Friends. There's a Friends tribe. Carl, do you want to take it?
Yeah. So, what brings these tribes together? There's all sorts of productions going on in this lot. These ants, they're operating and they're living generations on generations, just kind of in the shadows in the background. And they mostly keep to themselves. But there's an actor that he just works so hard. He's always working late. He really doesn't go home. It's Andy Serkis. And he's working on a Gollum sitcom. He starts walking around. He's like, it's so late. I need my special bean water. And I dropped my sugar. God damn it. What are all these ants doing here? Start stomping the ground. But now there's a big, amazing pile of sugar, perfectly equidistant from all 4 tribes of ants. Who's going to get it?
Who's gonna
Who's
get
going to
it?
capture the sugar?
What a fucking fever dream.
Is it me, George Costanza?
It's me, The Office. It's Jim. It's Jim. It's Jim. I want the spice.
Bazinga, I'm going to get it. It's me, Sheldon Ant.
How you doing?
Okay, so I am made to understand that there is a pile of sugar in the center of these 4 studios, in the center of it, and basically each tribe of ants is pursuing this thing. This will secure future generations. This will decide the fate of all of these tribes.
This decides millennia in ant years.
Right. This is like
This is
crazy
generational
tech.
wealth.
Yeah, this is generational wealth. This will decide for hundreds, let's say 400 years, how good things are about to be
So is
for
this
one
like
group of
a
people.
drama or a mockumentary or like a
This is a drama.
This is Dune.
This is Dune.
This is like a movie.
Have you seen
Okay.
Dune?
If you've seen a trailer for Dune, yeah.
All right.
It's like Dune.
With ants. And they're on a sitcom.
Yeah, and they all have sitcom personalities.
You would have, if you saw the trailer for this, there would be a title drop and it would say like ant sitcom Dune on it.
So is it like animated more like Bugs Life or more like Ants?
It's
not
not
ants.
animated
Live
at all.
action.
It's happening real.
This is real. This is, now,
it's
let me
a
not say.
drama,
Let me
right?
not say it. It's a drama. It's a
It's
drama.
a drama. Yeah,
It's a
there's
drama.
CG ants, because but they don't look like the ants from Ants.
Okay.
They look like hyper realistic
And then,
ants.
then
But
like
they're
the,
voiced by the same people who voice like
Yes,
there's a
and they
George
have like
Costanza-
little
yeah.
accessories. Yeah, they wear like little wigs. Like they've got a Jerry Seinfeld wig on.
Yeah.
George Costanza ant has tragic, like it's just the sides put on his head.
Okay, very cool, very cool. And so each of these group of ants are represented by ant versions of the cast for whatever show plays in that quarter of the studios.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, beautiful.
And I'm not sure that we made it super clear. The Andy Serkis connection. He's like he hates these fucking ants.
Yeah.
Like,
He's antagonistic.
He's
Right,
stomping these ants. It pisses him off that when he drops his sugar from his coffee, there's all these fucking ants around.
Andy Serkis loves movies. He hates ants. All of his motion capture balls are filled with sugar the entire time. So he comes into conflict with them all the time.
One of his mocap balls fall off of him. That's how he finds.
So he's a neutral antagonist. Any tribe he
just hates them all.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. What happens when the studio opens tomorrow?
I mean, I think the ants have to kind of fuck off.
Yeah,
I think
all
they
the
gotta-
scouts report in, to their tribes. They learn about the big sugar.
Okay.
I don't think it's safe for them to be out no
Yeah, I
matter
feel
what
like-
during the day.
I think this is an after hours.
So it was
kind
almost
of
like
thing.
a Toy Story
Exactly.
effect.
It's
Lot of
Toy
Toy Story
Story
vibes.
things.
Okay. What about a vacuum? I'm not
No.
I'm not trying to deflate anything. Just I want this one.
These sitcoms aren't happening, so these are all like in storage.
Oh, okay. Why is Andy Serkis here then?
Because Andy Serkis lives there. He loves movies.
He's working on a sitcom.
studying his
Okay,
craft.
so
Yeah.
Andy Serkis
He also
just lives. This is Andy Serkis' house.
Yeah.
This is his cave.
Yeah, this is like
Okay.
essentially where he's at.
Beautiful. Okay, I like this. Like, give me a general vibe. What do you think like the theme song of this show is?
just
All
like
four
really
of the,
loud noises, like Dune.
All
Like,
four
when
of
they
them
just,
at
like,
once.
Go dun, dun.
So you have Friends getting played with the Seinfeld, getting played with, what was it, Scrubs or something?
It
No.
was, yeah,
It
was
actually wasn't Scrubs. Scrubs didn't make
Seinfeld,
the
The,
cut.
Office, Friends.
Wait, we can't do that. We're fucking canceled now. We just fucking got struck
Do you think
down
we'll be
by
canceled if 4 songs are played over the top of each other?
MSNBC.
I think we can start a
MSNBC.
Kickstarter to get the money for that bit you just did.
Okay. All right. It's time for us to get going.
All right. So imagine, if you will, a misty plains in the forests of northern Canada. You're seeing 4 people scrunched over a deck in a cabin with like beautiful windows with Billy Crystal on the top of the cabin looking on them as you can't quite tell what they're doing, but you're seeing shuffling, a lot of papers, and they're working, right? Of these groups, one of them is a man named Colin from Vermont, probably in his late 30s, maybe early 40s. He's got on like he's got like a Carhartt hat on and like a red flannel, whatever, probably a little overweight, a little scruffy. All right. Across from him, you have an Australian woman named Sydney from Brisbane. She's wearing
I love that bit.
athletic, whatever normal gear. She's still scruffing. She's a little bit more hyper than the rest of them. Then you have, was it Kazuki? Kazuki from Japan, who looks like a middle-aged office worker there. And then lastly, we have Bruno from Brazil, who appears to, like, he's wearing like a Rolex or something. He's like a rich kid from Brazil. What are they all there doing? That's right. They're there trained to get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champs.
They're training under the tutelage of a sensei who has agreed to train them after each of these people individually went to trading card shops to acquire more cards to fuel this obsession of theirs. Why do they have this obsession? Each of them has an individual reason for being here. Sydney from Brisbane, Australia, had a little brother and he died. He died drowning. And then we have Kazuki. Kazuki has been an office drone. He's been an office drone for the last 15 years. He has been working his ass off to keep food on the table and keep his family supplied, but at the same time, he's been showing a neglect to his family on a more personal front because he's been so absorbed with work. And so his son, who's very into Yu-Gi-Oh!, is like, you don't even know anything about me. You don't take an interest in anything that I do. He's like, I'll take an interest in this. And so he goes and gets into Yu-Gi-Oh! And as he does it, every time he plays, it's just another chance to demonstrate to his family that he loves and takes an interest in the things that they do. And so he's very into it. Colin, our Vermont boy, he was illegally tapping trees
a maple
for
drug
maple
runner.
syrup.
Yes.
he runs maple.
Sometimes taps maybe.
Yeah,
He kind of like half knows he's doing it.
Yeah, he lives in this sort of gray. Like he's like someone who delivers packages, but he doesn't know what's in the packages, but he's not supposed to look. That kind of level of gray. And he just happened to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like, I like this. This is enjoyable, and so he just decides to do it. Very, very peaceful, very zen. And then last is I don't know, what do you call him? Bruno.
Oh, they each have a signature card.
They each have a signature card.
So Toon Mermaid was Sydney.
For Sydney. Kazuki was Time Wizard, and Colin is Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
And Bruno is, what's Bruno's?
Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Bruno is kind of an uppity rich kid. And
Taking a gap year from college.
took a gap year from
Nice.
college to do this. And they have all received an invitation from this sensei to train with him on their way to Worlds. All right, that's our pitch.
Nice.
Colin
I like
is
it.
played by
Oh yes, I was gonna ask about
Adam
casting.
Driver.
Adam Driver.
Oh,
Okay.
should have
Kylo
led
Ren.
with that.
And then Sydney is played by Emma Stone.
Okay.
Kazuki's played by the guy who's Hero from Heroes.
Okay. Yep.
And then I don't think we ever thought of one from Bruno, but
We
I'm
didn't get
thinking the guy who plays Pharaoh
Pharaoh,
in Mummy or something like that.
perfect.
He's a British dude.
I thought he was gonna be Sacha Baron Cohen.
You know, maybe Sacha Baron Cohen works. actually.
He can be
yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen is Bruno. So
He's like, here's my blue eyes,
Oh no.
my wife.
We don't know what Bruno is.
I did not see
We
Bruno.
only
I
know
don't
Borat.
Yeah.
I didn't see
And
that.
so
one.
I didn't see Bruno, but I didn't know Borat.
and like it's not like an actual reality show. It's filmed kind of more like a mockumentary.
Yeah. All right.
So
And
more
Billy
like Parks and
Crystal is
Rec-
their sensei.
Billy Crystal is the sensei.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great.
Yeah,
Great
they're
cast.
just trying to see how good they can get. They're not like if they can get to Worlds, cool, but they're just there to train, and we're filming them along the way.
So we have 4 tribes and 4
We had, oh yeah.
cast. And
yeah.
so what if it one day Billy Crystal is like, you know what? To make your training and become your training even better, we're going to my friend's house. We're going to Andy's house. You go to Andy's house, and your way there, Billy Crystal shrinks you to ant size, and each one has to now be part of the tribe and lead those not lead, but like help those
Participate,
tribes
yeah.
win get the sugar to become the ultimate power.
How do you use your cards in order to help your tribe of
The
ants?
cards
Yeah,
are now
win?
also real.
I was gonna say the cards are now also real, and they use the cards. They're like their powers. They have special powers. The ants are just ants.
It's getting very Lord of the, it's getting very Lord of the
fucking
Rings,
ants.
like Lord of the Rings, like the ants are the orcs, but then they have like the elephants and the big guys, and those are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Those are the
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh
good.
cards.
Yeah, we got a magic system now.
I like that. That's fucking
Billy
awesome.
Crystal's got a lot of ray guns up his sleeve.
Yeah.
to make all this happen.
So wait, what? But how is Billy Crystal? So I obviously he's friends with Andy Serkis, but Andy Serkis is antagonistic towards these ants.
Yes.
I think he said he's friends with Andy Serkis. I think Andy Serkis fucking hates Billy
I
Crystal.
love that. I love the idea of Billy Crystal. Hey, wait, hold on. Now I got to do Billy Crystal. Hey, Andy. it's me, Billy Crystal. Marvelous.
What do you want it?
My question is like, with all this, it's almost like Billy Crystal has his own like set of people. Does Andy Serkis have his own?
No.
No,
small group.
Andy Serkis lives alone.
Andy Serkis is a lone wolf. He's his.
Like he doesn't even like
lone
scratch his
actor.
head, like lice fall out and lice enter the fray.
So Billy Crystal and Andy Serkis. So Billy Crystal hates Andy Serkis.
No.
Other way
Opposite,
around.
Opposite
other
way.
way.
Opposite.
Yeah.
What if they both hated each other and they fight with the powers that they have access to? Yu-Gi-Oh versus ant people.
But
Andy Serkis doesn't
Andy
like
Serkis-
ants.
Andy Serkis doesn't
Yeah, I
like
was about to
ants.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like them.
I like the idea of Billy Serkis.
Billy
Yeah,
Serkis.
it's gonna be hard.
Billy and Andy.
What if each of the
Andy lost to Billy in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, the big
Worlds.
duel.
Yeah, at the big duel. That's why they. That's
Okay.
why Andy hates him.
It's a training exercise. Billy Crystal is like, I hate Andy Serkis. Let's just team up with these
okay, I
ants.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, get the
Because he
big
knows
thing in the
Andy
center.
Serkis hates the fucking ants.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
Okay,
got
got
it.
it.
Billy Crystal's fucking with it.
Yeah.
And I think
So
every day.
anyway, Billy Crystal wins.
Yeah, Billy
Yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
He's
every
gonna
day Andy Serkis like cleans up the sugar, but Billy fucking puts more
another
in the
packet of
center.
sugar down? Yeah, exactly.
So that's how you resolve that. Just always just more sugar. Eventually, Andy like catches on to this, and he's like, "It's Billy, isn't it?" And so then that's when like Andy enters the fray at night when he's usually sleeping. That's the way later on, but just a thought.
And he's got
Yeah.
like panther eyes.
Right. And this is like where you take the tribes and they stop warring individually, and they're like, "We have to kill Andy."
Yeah, I like it.
We're going to get to see them scuffle before that point, you know. We're going to get to see some duels, as per se.
Yeah, we're gonna
Duels
lose
with
some,
a lot of
we're gonna
people.
lose some sitcom cast members.
So
Yeah.
if we do 4 episodes, one for each tribe and one for each character. What's the first episode? Which tribe, which character?
I think of it a little more as an amalgamation than having individual tribes taking up the entirety of an episode.
Okay, so what do you want to do for the first episode?
I think since we kind of just run through the premise like, hey, where we're from, and you get the premise of where all their ants came from.
Okay, let's assume that they're
It's their-
already
it's their
shrunk down
arrival.
and they're with their.
But like
It's their arrival, yeah.
it's got to be their arrival because why the fuck? Like if I'm Joey the ant, like why am I trusting you with your Yu-Gi-Oh card? And, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
This is me.
This is my blue eyes.
Whoa.
What is that?
Does he get a real blue eyes, like right on?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
He gets to like Avatar sway him because he got a big bird that he tamed.
God, is this like a kind of like almost a Pokemon aspect where like if it gets beat up enough, it doesn't die, but it is like you can't use it anymore. It loses all its defense points. It goes at the bottom of your deck or something.
I think it's funny to me the idea of him having like it dies, but he's still got it in the card. But he's just got this fucking big hunk of meat that's dead in his card.
I summon dead blue eyes white dragon.
So he can still use it's still a dragon-sized thing.
Yeah.
He can still drop a dead dragon on you.
I
Still kind of hurt you.
I kind of like that because as the story progresses, like you use up your cards and you don't know what ones they have in reserve, but they're running out. Like there's a limited resource.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one card, you get your ace.
I love the idea you use the blue eyes white dragon in the first episode and it fucking gets killed
And it
like
dies.
right away. It doesn't do one cool thing besides fly.
And that's like his thing the whole time is just having this big heavy dragon carcass. And that's what he gets to use.
like he plays that card from tabletops so that it'll drop on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I play dead ass dragon.
So which character would go
Yeah.
with which tribe?
That's a line art
Oh,
tribe.
that is good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think Friends is most go with the flow, which I go with Colin. But do we want to have like foils?
No, I think it would be foil. So I was thinking Kazuki with friends.
Ooh, that is good. Like trying to understand just
It's like,
a
why are you
balanced,
laughing
peaceful
at
living.
everything?
Yeah.
Stop.
You need to be working. There's a war.
I like the idea of all like
Yeah.
the side answer, like the laugh track going on in the background. Like that's what they do. That's
part
all
of
the nameless faceless
civilization.
answer.
I think that's so good. I love the other ants going, ha 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 ha.
Which show is
Every
the
time
most?
Joey Ant says something.
Which show is the most calm? I'd say. Like I'm trying to
Office.
find Sydney.
People
Like
sleep
where's
in
else
the
Friends?
office versus friends. You can't really like.
I think Friends
Office
is like the lowest stakes show.
yeah. Friends
No,
is
but in
the
terms of like
lowest.
calmest tone wise.
Yeah, I think Friends has like a laugh
give it
track
to
and is really
Friends. Yeah.
goofy. So we have Big Bang Theory, The Office.
Oh, Big
Friends
Bang Theory
and
and
Seinfeld.
Colin, easy. I think like that
Okay.
is not Colin's world.
Okay.
The maple syrup
He's
guy.
in with the science ants.
The science ants. Yeah, they're doing science, and he kind of represents that foil.
Okay, so Bondi Beach lady is fucking.
I think Seinfeld.
I think she's got to hook up with some city slickers.
all right, I
Yeah,
like it.
that's
I like
good.
it. Okay, then fucking
And that
rich
leaves
kid.
Bruno with-
Rich kid equals Slytherin equals
Oh, The Office.
The Office.
The
So the
Office.
rich kid's in the office because he doesn't know a normal day's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's got to learn
All
about Middle America.
Okay.
The intern.
Scranton.
Scranton.
Grant. Okay, so they have all arrived. How do the ants understand the situation? How does it appear to them that these little people have come up and their Yu-Gi-Oh cards are real?
I think they're fucking confused. I honestly think that they need some convincing because for generations they've just been fighting over the dune pile.
I think
And-
there's a prophecy written on the walls by a Jezebel-esque ant.
Well, you're gonna have to have your fucking person explain that because we haven't realized that. Well, who the fuck
No.
are you?
The prophecy is written for the ants by Billy Crystal. So that when these characters
sneaks
do
it in the
arrive,
sugar every
it
day.
offers a very smooth transition, even though the ants themselves have never laid eyes upon this group of people.
I like this a
part of
lot.
their
We talked a
lore.
little bit about the like Benny Gesserit prophecy element being in ours, and I think like Billy Crystal comes 2 days before because the ant timeline is very fast. So Billy Crystal comes like 2
I'm
days
Jim
before.
Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been passing this down for days.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. Yeah. Passed down for over a month. Okay.
I like that premise. Like just the idea of like all these high stakes, but they've only really been doing this for 2 weeks.
It's like my father's father's father. Yeah. Okay, so the prophecy says that these 4 people are going to enter each into an individual tribe, but it does not get really specific on who's going to win. Just that they will play a significant role in the battles to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are our 4 Yu-Gi-Oh players been told about this event? Maybe just something stupid and like slogany, like
I like
a
it.
Karate
single
Kid-esque. Like,
I think it's better if Billy Crystal just like loads him in the back of his van. He turns around in the back seat, puts his arm over it, says, "You're ant size. You're ant size now. Get ready.
Your ant size and your Yu-Gi-Oh cards are real.
Yeah.
Dragon magic is real.
This is my ant ray gun." And then this is my Yu-Gi-Oh is real gun.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Big sell.
I'm gonna drop you guys in the corner of these rooms.
Oh, I thought like he said the first thing, your ant size now, kicks them out from up in his van on top of the table. He's like, and this is my Yu-Gi-Oh is real gun. Did I hit you?
Should have done this one first.
Fuck, you know what? This is really poor planning.
I don't know who Billy Crystal is. I don't know what he
He's
does.
Calcifer.
He's Mike Wazowski.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I love that. I love prophecy and just the actual guy who wrote the prophecy. Get out of my fucking van.
Can we kill Billy Crystal at some point?
Of course.
Maybe. Yeah, he could probably die to Andy Serkis.
Can he just die on a traffic accident on the way back?
Just like kill him off.
Yeah, if Andy Serkis hit his car.
Andy Serkis finds out he's been dropping the sugar, and Billy Crystal is driving over to drop his Billy Crystals on the ground.
I like the idea of Andy Serkis pretending to be a car in his mocap suit and just like riding over.
He fucking wins.
That's Andy Serkis's power, is that like anything that he can mocap, he is.
He is that.
He kills Billy Crystal like Han in Fast and the Furious 3.
does at any point does Andy
was
Serkis
just
get
for us.
miniaturized?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe at the end.
Maybe he turns into a dragon. He's like, it's my sugar now.
So
Yeah.
if Billy Crystal is dead, if Andy Serkis actually kills Billy Crystal, the training exercise is over, and now
This is real.
it's just Andy Serkis, and he's trying to kill these ants. He's also trying to kill these
also trying
fucking
to kill-
people that
Yeah.
Billy
What
Crystal
if-
dropped down. Now we're really fucking
now,
going.
yeah, shit's for real.
What if Andy Serkis at the end, everyone's like, we need to join together and defeat Andy Serkis all at one, almost like Kumbaya sort of thing. But at the end of it, another tribe stabs one of the other ones in the back to just be like, this is my sugar now.
It's definitely the dead dragon guy.
Yeah.
He drops.
Definitely Bruno.
I love the way that Billy I keep saying Billy Serkis. The way Billy dies, I don't know why I imagine him crawling on the roof every night and just like actually from like the ceiling upside down, just sweating because it's so much exertion for him. He's like fucking sugar for the day. Then one day, like he just falls from the rafters and dies in the center.
They can't see your hands.
What if we? Yeah, I like the idea of like, what if we figure out the ending first, and then like peace out, like what happens in the middle?
Yeah.
So how does it
how
end?
we get there?
I like the idea of an ending where they're all like, we're all ant sized now forever. Like this is the world we choose.
I also think that's very fun too.
We've taken husbands and wives.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yes,
We found
okay.
peace in ourselves, and we've all made homes in the rotting corpse
But if
of our
Kazuki
master.
wants to help his family, how does he get rid? Does he make his
He has a
family
new
ant-sized?
family. New
He's
ant-
just
Yeah,
like
he's an
that
ant
first
family now.
God, that is
He's
a
gonna
good
try harder
question.
with this one.
Do we think it's better to somehow incorporate them in, or just for him to be
Nope.
like, fuck up?
Just leave it. Just do his cliffhanger.
Let's throw out my central reason for being. I'm an ant now.
Those were big
I'll
hero
leave that up
problems.
to you guys. My
Yeah, what
my
do you
heart
guys
is
think?
torn.
I think his family accepts him as ant size.
How
And
would
he's-
they possibly know?
Well, he's gonna. That's part of
Maybe
his
we could
mission.
have like Billy. I don't know. It's Billy Crystal's ghost, like it's the Force, like in Star Wars. goes
just
and
Obi-Wan.
rings a doorbell in Japan and talks to them.
I
And
killed Billy Crystal so he could stop showing up.
is it because you don't know who Billy Crystal
I
is?
didn't know who he was. Now I know he's Mike Wazowski.
He's Mike Wazowski. Do a
But I
Mike
still want,
Wazowski.
yeah, I want his death to have purpose, you know?
It is
He
purpose.
just gets to come back like Obi-Wan all the time.
Obi-Wan had
But it's
purpose.
got to be like
and
a
he was
death,
dead.
like a death like in Dodgeball, where the sign just falls on him, just the comedic death.
Exactly.
Just
the
like,
lucky
He's
sign.
slammed by Andy Serkis car.
As long as we have Billy Crystal on our side, we can never lose. And then he's summarily killed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Andy Serkis turns into a clown car and smashes into him.
Oh, yeah, I do just like the idea. Billy like going and is like, oh my god, an intruder. He just fucking hits him in the back with a frying pan.
I gotta say, this is just like details, but I like the idea of Andy Serkis not really turning into anything. He just captures the essence of whatever he's pretending to be. He's still a mocap suit, Andy Serkis. Slams into him, car force.
Yeah. Like he's method acting.
I think that's fucking awesome.
But like then Billy Crystal flies off like
as if he was hit by a car, because Andy Serkis is such a good actor.
He's a car. God, such an amazing actor.
And when he does that, he's like, I've done it. I've perfected my craft. Yeah. Now my acting makes real.
That's like when he really discovers his like true powers. And now
I do really like the end where they all just decide to live with being ants. Like that's very fun.
That's the vibe. I
Wait,
really
hold on.
like.
Now that I'm thinking about this, so like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing was being filmed mockumentary style. The camera crew sees them get shrunk down, and they're still interviewing them with like teeny mics and everything.
Oh, for sure.
So you could tie in Kazuki's family to that too, being like, yeah, he's like an ant now. I don't know what you want to do about that, but like,
okay. I'm very down for that. What do you guys think of like continuing that mockumentary style? Like they're in war, and he's like,
we skip the guy with the boom.
Lost Jim Quadruple Jr. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's how they get the message off to Kazuki's family. Like, it's like, hey, can you, like, he says to the camera, hey, can you, like, tell my wife and kid that I'm here? It's like, yeah. But the cameraman's not too bright, so he tells them and brings them here.
That's good.
I think I would have liked Dune more if they had mockumentary style interviews to like break it up. Everybody just relaxed and sat down in front of a camera and told me what was going on, how they were feeling, how they felt about the sand at that moment, and the water not being there.
Of course, gets everywhere. Okay. We need the first confrontation. The confrontation between all the tribes. So Andy Serkis goes to bed. He has like little appliances and things in the studio that kind of give like this, I wouldn't say like star effect, but there are little points of light, and there are some that have these soft glows. So the ground is still lit, but it is a very stylistic sort of glow to it.
That's fun. Yeah, I like that he's got like a billion toasters up there. He's got like a hot pot.
I think Bruno would want to like.
I feel like you both said very different things.
No,
We're on the same page.
Same page, but just like the light sources are coming from 8 toasters.
What do you mean? What has he fucking got then?
I'm saying we're on the same page. Like, no, he's got like a toaster. He's got like fucking a humidifier plugged into the wall that has a soft glow. He has like a cat thing that has the glowing thing on the outside for the running water. It's just all these little ambient things that exist in people's home that keep lights on at night.
Are we saying that he like lives in the rafters?
Andy? No, he lives in his bedroom.
He doesn't have a bedroom in here.
Well,
he's an animal.
What about
he mocaps as a bed.
Okay.
God, I almost like if Andy is still in the room, but part of his method acting is that he refuses to acknowledge that there's an ant war at night because he is in fact sleeping.
Because
He's not sleeping. He's in bed.
All right, or he's on bed.
It's very different, John, and that's an important distinction.
It's like
not.
it's like, you know how like elves don't sleep, they just like meditate deeply. This is what Andy Serkis does. He is a bed.
Who knows that elves don't sleep? They just meditate deeply.
Now you do.
You think that's like The Witcher? You mean that's like
that?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
That's fine.
Wait, what'd you say?
That's like a witch. That's The Witcher. He doesn't
he
sleep.
doesn't
He just
sleep.
meditates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just like rests.
With like Piccolo.
All right, I get it. Let's not make me not get it. Okay, so Andy Serkis in his mocap suit is going to go role play as a bed. He goes and he lays down, he gets all stiff, and the lights all dim down, and only the little beams from the appliances and the small dimmer switches and all the little ambient light comes out.
And the toasters.
And now all the ants in their respective corners can see, all right, there's the sugar in the center of the studios. We strike now.
Here's a fun
and
touch.
Floods of ants go out.
I just want to say, I think when I imagine it, I see Andy Serkis like hunched over bear style over the pile of sugar. That's where he goes to sleep. And it's his rule.
Goes to be a bed.
Yeah, that's where he is a bed. But his rule is if it's nighttime, he can't come out.
That's like he's like
sealed.
terrain.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the idea that he's doing like a reverse play as the bed
He's
for
doing-
8 hours.
He's doing a bridge for 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's core.
Yeah.
God. Oh, what's that fucking pit from Star Wars that they
Sarlacc, the
fed him?
Sarlacc pit.
That's his fucking mouth. Like, and he can't
Get up to like the second story.
The
just to
sugar
get
is
to the
on
Starbucks
Andy
house.
Serkis's chest.
I thought it was beneath him, but like the battle also rages above on the tabletop, and he like falls into you fall into
okay,
the
got
mouth
it.
pit.
Got it.
I do like some motivation for them to get to that second level.
Yeah.
I think that does, like, you get to have the ground battle, and then you get some, like, aerial stuff going on. Sort of like Avatar.
George, I've got the high ground.
Yes, absolutely. Oh God. All right, who's George's like enemy from another tribe?
Jerry.
It's Jerry, and they're part of the same tribe. I fucking hate you, George. Yeah, what do you do with that energy?
Fuck you, Jerry.
Yeah, fuck you
Fuck
too.
off, Jerry.
I'm gonna make all the muffin tops in the world with this sugar, George.
Soup Nazi.
Okay, they all meet on the field of battle, and all the ants are raging,
All right.
and then one of. All right, go ahead.
Well, let's just start. All right, Sheldon Ant and what was your name again? Penny Ant.
Penny.
All right. Is it time that we go harvest some sugar?
I think we should use these nukes that we made.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. I think it's come to
Nukes,
that.
you guys are crazy.
Did you not see the new Oppenheimer when it came out? Very accurate.
I only have one in my hand right now, so I'm going to play Pot of Greed and draw 2 additional cards, and look, they're both nukes.
They're both, wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
That was lucky.
How improbable.
I place a nuke card down. It crosses. Some other tribe has to deal with a nuke now.
I'll be office. I'm Dwight.
Okay.
Wow.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! It's a nuke!
My God.
This is the sound of me being vaporized
Somebody call my
immediately.
dad. Somebody call my dad. What
that
the
a-
fuck is that?
Is that a Nerf football? Oh, I'm glad that wasn't a nuke. That'd be really difficult to continue existing as a tribe if we had been nuked.
Dwight, look in your drawer.
Stop looking in the drawer. You know it's Jello.
Dwight, there's
Thank you. It's Jello,
a
but
Jell-O-
inside the Jello is a gun.
a Jello force field. Dwight, I want you to live
Wow,
through
it's
this.
a Glock 19X Generation 5 with hollow point bullets rounds
My
inside of
parents
it.
are worried about me.
Are you gonna shoot the fucking nuke with that, Dwight?
Bang! God
Oh my
damn.
God, he killed Jim.
You guys remember our motivation. Let's get the sugar.
It doesn't matter. Just give me Jim Jr.
It's me, Stanley. I'm back to carry on Jim's mission. Jim.
All right.
All right, we're off. We're going. We're going to the war.
I'm gonna spill this big pot of chili on him.
Do it. All right, we're off. Give me another group of people who are headed off.
Sydney and
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
I gotta go back to.
So currently there is everybody saw a big Nerf ball get dropped on
Office tribe.
on the Office tribe.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that, George?
They got nuked. They got nuked, Jer.
I think that means we can make a run for it.
Okay, that's good. There'll be a lot of sound effects. There'll be a lot of ants
Yeah.
scuttling noises. There'll be a lot of
Who's the
atmosphere
last
to that.
one with? What is the last fucking sitcom?
we need
it's
a
Friends.
Do we do
Ford.
Friends? Oh, Friends
No,
with
it's
Kazuki.
and
It's Joey.
Friends. It's
yeah,
Joey.
Kazuki and, yeah.
Yeah, that's you also, Austin.
Yeah, I know. Holy shit, how you doing? This thing is crazy. We need to go get that sugar now.
Ross.
Let us go into battle.
Let's do it.
Ross. Ross.
I'm curvy, and that sugar gonna make me more curvy.
I think that's a wrap for that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We got it.
That's good.
They need to use their fucking cards.
Yeah, that was
use their
really the
fucking cards at
intro.
all.
Let's just decide now who's fighting who. So we can have like
We
a
used
limited
pot
amount.
of greed.
We used pot of greed.
yeah.
We used Pot of Greed to
Pot
drop
of
the
Greed.
nuke.
Okay, so that
Pot of
one's
nuke.
played out.
Blue Eyes White
Sydney
Dragon's
used
dead.
Toon Mermaid, and now there's a bunch of water
Did Blue
around the
Eyes
sugar.
die?
Yes,
Blue Eyes
yes.
died
Blue Eyes
at the
died.
first
Ocean
episode.
Guard and Toon Mermaid.
Okay.
She's
All right,
floating
so
out.
I'm gonna drop my blue eyes on.
You get on top of Andy Serkis.
yeah,
So
okay,
you have
yeah.
the high ground and you can drop the blue eyes, the
Use
dead
the
blue eyes.
as a staircase to get up to the top of Andy Serkis.
Dwight, lure him, but beneath me, I'm gonna use my blue eyes.
All right. Hey, fucking losers. Come over here.
That is so Dwight. That is classic.
Classic.
My name's Dwight. This is how I talk.
Fuck
I
is
did not
this guy?
see a
Get
lot
off
of
my
the
Bondi
office.
Beach.
Cast blue eyes, white dragon.
Hey,
Get off my beach. This is my beach.
Oh no! George, I'm dying. I'm being crushed by the blue eyes. Oh, George, the humanity. I'm
You can
being
leave 'em.
crushed under this big
Shoot him,
blue
Rainn
eyes.
Wilson.
Jerry,
We're gonna put him on the cross. I'm still Dwight.
It is me, Kazuki. I am now flipping a coin to activate the effects of Time Wizard.
Okay.
I would ask him how he doing, but I already know the
Hold
answer.
on,
So
Michael
let's
is
just leave
pulling
him.
out a real life coin.
A
Realize Time Wizard.
I don't have a coin. Oh, he's got a pick.
he's got a pick.
He's got a guitar
He's
pick.
gonna flip.
What was it? It was heads or tails?
Heads.
So it went out in my... No, it did not go in my favor. We are now wiped out. I'm sorry. We lost half our men.
Okay. Okay, I want you to take the rest.
Oh my God, they all vaporized.
They all aged really fast.
There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're still
They
gonna fight
look
him.
like shrimps off the barbie.
Tell them to go bipedal and make themselves look big. Loud noises. Loud. Oh!
All right, the sugar is actively like getting diluted in the water. What's happening?
Fuck.
Oh, if I eat the sugar.
George, put a straw in it and drink it up.
Okay.
Oh, it's too much sugar. It's too much sugar. We can't drink the sugar. It's too much. We have to retreat. I think that's.
Don't
part of
worry,
that.
I know mouth to
I
mouth.
know. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Bang, 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 bang. I missed.
It ricochets, it hits you. You need his mouth to mouth now.
Give me your mouth. Give me your
Don't
mouth
worry, I
now.
learned this at Bondi Beach. I'll give you the perfect mouth to mouth.
And he saves you, and that's what brings us all together.
Yep.
Ugh. Why so much tongue?
An act of generosity amongst war.
This touching moment has taught me the value of teamwork.
Everybody
and
drops their
camaraderie.
weapons.
I am severely incapacitated, and I have been diminished by a man kissing me with his tongue.
Are you still
It was a
Dwight?
bombshell woman.
I am.
I'm
Dwight.
a villa.
That was
I'm a
woman I
bombshell
was
that entered the
talking
villa.
about. I will join forces with you.
By ant culture, that means you're married.
To who?
The person who kissed you.
SD strategic advances in joining forces now that I've wiped out half my forces.
Yes. I think it would be good for us to team up. Team up.
Bazinga!
Do you guys feel better at Yu-Gi-Oh yet?
What's your team up? Knock the dark. What's your team up?
I feel like we should go get a shrimp off the barbie, mate.
And together we make 4 out of the 5 pieces of Exodia the Forbidden One.
Yes. Together we put together Exodia and fucking obliterate Andy Serkis.
Billy
I actually
Crystal's
think
got the
I know
head.
what Billy was getting at now that we've done this.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't want us to kill each other. He didn't say anything about that. But
Maybe
we did all that.
He didn't say a lot, honestly.
Yeah, he did.
maybe
say,
it was teamwork all along.
He did say you're ants, and then he shrunk us.
He left a lot to interpretation.
Yeah, much like the Bible.
All right, so at this point, it's like the sun coming up, and Andy Serkis is.
There was light and it was good.
Yeah.
There was light, and it was good. But Andy Serkis did wake up, and that shit was fucked.
Andy Serkis wakes up like right after they've made peace.
Can he get up in like a crazy manner where he's in the plank and he just like body horrors his
Yeah,
way
he
up?
forward like the girl in the ring.
He doesn't go back up. He goes all the way back around.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy Serkis twists his head below his ass.
Ring 3, you're all mine.
Ants.
That's it.
Ants.
On my body.
I'm Dwight, and I'm thinking, oh no. We need to join forces, says Dwight, who is me.
Ants, not in my house. I'm gonna take a step down right now.
I think Andy Serkis has a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Wait. What's Andy Serkis? Like, is he going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh card, or is he going to use his mocap thing and be like a shapeshifter,
Or like-
except he's just always Andy
I like
Serkis?
that. That was the original premise for
Yeah.
Andy Serkis, which I think I like the most.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I like
he
it
can
as
do
much.
any power that he can act.
Right. Like, he just says out loud, almost like he's telling a Pokemon to do a move, what object or item or person he is right now.
He's like Inspector Gadget.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm my drunk father. And he just,
That's fantastic.
yeah. Oh, can someone do like a cowboy? I want Andy Serkis as a cowboy, and like he has a lever action gun.
Well, partner, it looks like You're out of time.
There's a snake in your boot.
There's an ant.
There's an ant in my
Down for
body.
duels.
There's an ant in my
All right.
butt.
Ben, can you do your cowboy line and then say there's an ant in my boot and then make a shooting noise?
Well, partner, there's an ant in my boot. Bang.
Okay. And then you guys, someone be an ant and saying, oh my God, Andy Serkis is awake, he's shooting us.
Oh my God, Andy Serkis is awake! Oh no, he's shooting us!
Someone riff.
Bazinga. Bazinga, I've been shot. Bazinga, my final word.
Jerry! What angle did that bullet hit you at?
We gotta climb up his legs. We gotta move, guys. Come on. Cindy, get your Toon Mermaid. We gotta ride up. Everyone get on the mermaid.
I'll take you off this Bondi Beach and get you on his back.
All right, circle around. We need a distraction. Seinfeld, except Seinfeld, the least funny of the cast. Do a bit.
I'm Elaine! I got this!
Keep going. We'll see you.
I don't feel great about a financial transaction I just made. I think they got away with it. You think they cheated me?
Guys, okay, we'll see you on the other side. All right, and then fucking we're off on Toon Mermaid. Who's on Toon Mermaid? Who are you?
I'm Kazuki.
You're Kazuki. You are telling me about like how disappointing of a father and husband you've been, how you're gonna be better as you're climbing the leg of fucking Andy Serkis. Tell me all your regrets and like how you're like, I'm gonna make it right.
I worked very hard for this. I don't regret that. I think my effort was just misplaced.
Keep going.
It was just misplaced in my previous endeavors, and now my energy is in the right place. For my son, I will destroy Andy Serkis.
It's me, Angela. I just let go.
Great. We got dialogue coming up the leg. All right. Austin, you're Sydney. You're climbing up next to Kazuki. Give him some support. Say that how you're gonna make it up there together.
Just like the shrimps on the bob, and we can get out of everything. We can overcome this. We just gotta go one step at a time, or one leg hair at a time, whatever you want.
That is awesome. All right, you've made it to the lower back. Andy Serkis has decided he's going to transform into something else. He is acknowledging that you are on his body. What does he do? Is he like, what is he now? What object is he?
I'm a magnifying glass!
That's perfect. Andy Serkis takes his hand. He puts it in a circle. He fucking kind of kicks his ass out a bit. Fucking puts the magnifying glass. Now you have this fucking James Bond death beam, and it's following you around the back. You need to get up higher. Fucking what's his name? Bruno? Dead-Eyes White Dragon wasn't dead. He was just knocked unconscious for a hazardly long time.
I've learned the power of teamwork and will use my blue eyes to help you. This is my redemption arc.
Yay!
All right, we're gonna jump on. All right, Sydney, we gotta go. All right. They get on top of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. They're flying up. Andy Serkis is just appalled by this. Give me Andy Serkis appalled.
Ants on my asshole.
Colin chimes in. I think this is a lot like tapping a tree. We just need to get that laser to shine on the right spot on Andy.
I'm focusing my ass.
That's good. All right. So Collins is like, fucking, all right, you guys go on without me. I'm going to take care of the magnifying glass. Fucking gets in the pants. He's going for ass.
He finds Joey in there.
How you doing? I've been doing good. Getting a slice, relaxing.
My name's Colin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably, Joey.
Oh, yeah.
All right, start digging. This is where we make our stand. They're getting in that ass. Fucking Andy Serkis, he's just a monster. All he knows is magnifying glass. Fucking right on his asshole. It burns him bad.
Cut?
It seals it shut.
No. Oh. Okay.
It seals it shut. We don't know the fate of Joey and fucking Colin right now. They are ass shut.
Yeah.
This scene that feels a lot like the Independence Day scene when they fly into the fucking spaceship. They just took one for the team.
Yeah, I think they're sealed in there.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, but also maybe. All right, so Blue Eyes White Dragon
Blue Eye White
flying up.
It's soaring up into close to Andy Serkis's face. They're gonna like go and try and distract him. They're gonna go for the eyes.
They're going going for. God damn, they are going for the eyes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, wait, who's on the Blue Eyes White Dragon right now? You can insert anyone. I don't give a shit.
Bombshell has entered
it's
the
me,
villa.
Bruno, learning the power of teamwork and friendship. I drew a smiley face on my hand.
I'm the Leonard ant. I'm doing math.
Okay, you two say you're gonna jump off into their eyes.
All right, here's what we do, Bruno. We have to jump at exactly a 45-degree angle in order to deploy our parachutes and then knife him with our knife boots right in the cornea. Are you ready, Bruno? This is your moment.
I'm ready to redeem myself. Let's do it.
All right, give me your jumping noises.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. All right, you strike Andy Serkis in the eyes. He is collapsing to the ground between his ass and his eyes. It's a lot of damage to be taken.
Bazinga! Andy Serkis is down. Cue laugh track.
But then
Swarm him! All right, now we're swarming him.
But Andy Serkis is going to get a few good shots in. He bites, and the blue eyes flies into his mouth, and he's got the blue eyes in his mouth now, presumably dead.
For real this time. Very good. All right, we're coming up to the close. What's the killing blow on Andy Serkis? Something involving teamwork.
Andy Serkis is he's starting to make a comeback now. He's smashing with his hands. He's smashing with his feet. It's looking like a little bit shaky out there. But then he starts grabbing his stomach. And then he finds that the Blue Eyes White Dragon flies out of his mouth, and in it is Joey and
Colin riding out on the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And they're like, we planted the C4.
And then he just...
He explodes with wind Karibos.
He just boom.
How you
and
doing?
mocap balls go fucking everywhere.
Beautiful. Just mocap balls go everywhere. Blood is splurting. The battle is won. All the ants are cheering. The laugh track plays.
Yeah.
The laugh track from every different show. It's a little bit different, but they're all laughing together in harmony now.
All right. And are we ready for the epilogue, which I imagine takes place on the chest of a dead Andy Serkis? All the sugar is washed away.
They are raising their young. A young villa has appeared right in the center.
They
sort
are
of
taking
a melting pot.
They are taking meat from dead Andy Serkis.
Yeah, the rib cage is kind of like where the new city center is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. All right. So turns out sugar was the real friendship all along.
A half child, half human ant, the son of her aunt's Colin and
Colin
and Joey.
Joey's spawn.
This is way more interesting than tapping syrup.
I remember my old family. They weren't ants.
Okay, and then so we need a reunion between Kazuki and his family. Who wants to be mom?
I'll be mom.
Be mom.
Okay.
Who's kid?
I'll be the kid.
Awesome.
Or Austin will be the kid.
Austin be the kid. Austin, you be a kid. Do you want to be a...
Dad? Dad, is that really you? Are you an ant? What happened? Oh my God, Dad!
We thought you were dead. Why are you this
so proud
small?
of
I think they're regular size, and Kazuki's still small.
That's tough.
What do you mean? He's sitting in her hand as
okay.
the kid and the
deal,
the mom.
Deal. You're right.
Palm hand up.
Okay.
I might be small, but my love for you is still big.
Dad, I'm so proud of you. Use that time wizard, even though you failed. Not the point. I'm so proud of you.
You saw that? You were supposed to close your eyes. You saw that man's chest explode? Oh, God.
It was amazing. Dad, can we play catch?
Cut.
Yeah, Dad, can you play catch with him? What do you think?
Throw it here, son.
Colin uses his other
killed immediately.
Mom throws Dad. Mom throws son.
The son catches too hard,
Squishes Dad.
No, he's 5. We're
He's
not
fine.
gonna
None of the core cast dies.
I think that is a good message at the end. It's like he didn't have time to play catch with him, so now he's the fucking ball.
You know what? That
I
makes
like
no
it.
damn
That's what
sense.
happens.
It's perfect.
I
Leave
love
it
it.
exactly.
I love
as
it.
is.
That's like our zooming out with the sunset of like he's Kazuki and his son are playing catch as he is the ball and he's small.
Okay, and what's Sydney doing? Sydney has not been included thus far
Oh, yeah.
in the finale. Maybe she's on her Toon Mermaid swimming in the blood of Andy Serkis inside the ribcage.
I think she's
This
a
reminds
psychopath.
me of
Yeah,
a day
she's
when I
loving it.
got the shrimp off the barbie on Bondi Beach. It really brings back a memory of my brother and how proud I am to have honored him. Hopefully he's happy.
Hey, it's
Hell.
I'm in hell and I'm really happy for you. Good work out there, Sydney.
No.
All right.
Cleo,
Great work,
right.
everybody.
I think we fucking done it, gang.
Oh my
Thank you all for joining us for this fever dream, and we will see y'all next time.
It's
See you up on
time
that
to
beach.
duel.
I guess they're finished. I'm sure you're all very impressed right now. And with that, this cross is over.
Hey, everybody. Ben here. And I got John joining us as well.
Yep, it's me. This is John. This is my natural speaking voice. I just use the other voice for the show. I'm gonna go eat a big old mess of Legos after this. I like the white ones. They taste like teeth.
I just wanted to make a quick announcement to say what our release schedule is going to be. So, we're going to release an episode every other Tuesday. So, if you're listening right now on Tuesday, on the day of the release, we're not going to have an episode next week, but we will the following week. And I believe that's going to be November 4th. So, you can check us out on all podcast platforms then. And just one more time, I can't say it enough. Huge thank you for listening. We clearly have a lot of fun making this show. And the fact that there are people out there who are listening to this is just a huge gift. So thank you again. And if you feel so inclined and you want to help the show grow, if you could spread it around on social media, tell your friends, while we're just getting off the ground right now, that would be a huge help. So thank you again. And we will talk to you on November 4th.